and it was done. Very hard hitting. Again, a lot of the rain totals range from about an inch at the airport to 2, 3, and even 4 inches for those in the northern portions of Bismarck. And so the grass is turning green. We go to some more of those rainfall totals. We have 1.6 inches to the east of the Capitol building there. And just, it piled up very, very quickly. But now those skies are really starting to clear on out. Earlier I said, well, it's going to clear on out for a couple of reasons. The first one, well, the smoke is clearing on out, so we're actually going to see a little bit more of that bluer sky. And then second of all, the sunshine is making more of an appearance, say, versus the cloud cover in the capital city. It's just going to be a little bit longer, but I definitely think by this afternoon we'll see that clearing in multiple ways. Later on this week, still in the 90s. Today's our one cooler day. Into the 80s we go. Normal high right now stands at 86 degrees. Well, that's exactly where we're going to be. But by tomorrow already and by Friday, triple digits are not ruled out for those in the southwest. This weekend, temperatures begin to cool again, so just know that the return of the 90s is only going to be for a couple of days. Look at this. I have not seen this for quite some time, at least a couple of weeks. That gorgeous blue sky is making an appearance because of a cold front pushing out of the area. It's taking its time in the capital city. I mean, we're stalled here right now because of the smoke, as well as that cloud cover, but I'm already starting to see a couple more shadows, and this just looks awfully green. So finally, some things are going to be greening up out there. So the low pressure system looks like we have a severe thunderstorm watch now over by Aberdeen and to the east of there. We don't have to worry about that. That's all said and done now in western central North Dakota, as our cold front's now pushing all of this out in addition to that smoke. So from here on out, it's going to be a nice sunny day. Again, just clearing out in the capital city. You could see over by northern McLean County, we have more of that clearing as indicated by our satellite imagery on the darker shades of the gray. And even over by Grant County, it is sunnier. Emmons County, Kidder County, Burley County, still cloudy. And that's exactly indicated here. You could tell by the temperature trend. 73 in the capital city to 82 in Sydney. I guarantee that sun is shining right now in Sydney. Not to mention, too, it feels a whole lot better even in the Bismarck area. Dew points, yeah, still 64 degrees, but they were closer to 70 degrees, like Fargo's still seeing. We go off towards Sydney, Montana, 57 degrees. So from the thunderstorm activity this morning to the heat later on and the sunshine, it is going to be more of a typical end of July day than, say, what we saw earlier this morning as the high settles in. Lows tonight fall back to the 60s, then we go to the 90s already on Thursday. Maybe a couple of 80s in the northern tiers of the state like Lake Metigoshney, Bottineau County, but I like the smoke factor. We're leaving it all behind. So a lot of our smoke has been here from Northern California, hop, skipped, and jumped right over the Rocky Mountains, and then we went right into North Dakota. Now that cold front's shooing it all the way, so Krista, we're going to be left with gorgeous blue skies over the coming 72 hours at least, but it gets hot. I'm going to leave the steamy factor down, meaning humidity goes down only because the dew point should be in the 50s rather than the 60s.
Oh, I'm excited to see some blue skies. I see Williston and Minot both have them, so I can't wait for them to get here.
Me too. It's coming. I guarantee by sunset tonight, you'll notice the sunrise. It'll be different than what we've been seeing. Or sunset, excuse me.
That's good to hear, Heidi.
Yep.
Thank you.